RE/MAX specialist Maria Raymer is back, and this time we're talking about a landmark housing bill that has cleared Congress. So thank you so much for joining us and always keeping us up to date.
Sure.
Love that. Okay, so what is this bill about and who helped it along?
So this bill is the most significant housing package in the last 2 decades.
Really?
Yeah,
2 decades.
Pretty big deal, yeah. The National Association of Realtors has been driving this issue for the last 2 years, along with the support of their 1.5 million members.
Yeah.
So that's a
big squeaky wheel.
That's a big squeaky wheel, loud voice.
Yeah, that's
so
good
it's
though.
super helpful.
So, okay, well then talk a little bit more about this bill. Like, what are the next steps? What's actually happening here?
So what's happening next is it'll go to President Trump's desk to be signed into law, we anticipate, very soon, we hope.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And so how does it help housing ultimately?
So it addresses housing inventory, financing, affordability, zoning, workforce development.
Wow, a lot.
And yeah, and you know, there's just so many pieces people don't realize, even housing rehabilitation, you know, projects that are just like not habitable right now, they go in and fix those houses and
make them available.
Yeah, make them available to people.
And because we were seeing an issue nationwide of housing shortages, or?
Yeah, so what contributed to this is a decade of underbuilding, basically, over a decade really, of underbuilding. So we're about 4.7 million housing units short in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, it's a significant
number.
It really is. And what's happened is since the supply was so low, it drove the prices up.
Right.
And the problem with that is it makes housing unaffordable for many, many people. And so then they just don't enter the housing market, especially first-time home buyers. And it's really important to shore up the housing market by making it, you know, a very good environment for first-time home buyers to enter in, because that's the foundation of the housing market. So if you want to keep the housing market strong, you want to make it to where first-time home buyers can come in and purchase homes. And the only way you can do that is by addressing affordability.
Right.
So it's a super important thing. You know, and of course, you know, in different areas, shortages are, you know, more prevalent, whereas in our area, we're not short on housing right now. We have a decent supply. So our pricing has been, you know, correcting for a while now. So it's a great place to buy. That's my shameless plug for Northeast Florida.
That's right.
Why you should buy here.
Right.
But it is true though. I mean, we have a really good inventory supply right now, and the prices have become better for buyers, and so we're seeing a little bit more activity in our market, but you know, we always want to see more.
Right,
so
of course.
It's helpful.
And then, so let me ask you this then, when it comes to making it more affordable for folks and having more inventory, I mean, is it just builders building more? I mean, how does it actually work?
This bill will address that and make it easier for builders to build more, but you know, like I mentioned, zoning, things like that. So they kind of take away some of the barriers, expedite the timeline.
I see.
Because if there's a lot of red tape in between, it just takes longer to get the houses out of the ground. So we need the builders building more inventory to help with this shortage across the country.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is nice to know that it's not really as much of an issue here compared to some other states.
It's true.
So if somebody is interested and wanting to purchase or even buy, or I should say sell any of this, they can turn to you. So how do they get in touch with you?
MariaRaymer.com.
Awesome. And head to her website too, just even for her blog, because you're always up to date with everything that's going on. I had not even heard of this.
Yeah.
So I love when you come on and let everybody know what's going on, because I mean, it's going to impact somebody watching here today.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
Always
Jordan.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus.